Hey guys, Carlos Perez here, and I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I've kind of been, just kind of seeing what's going on with this coronavirus, COVID-19. Everything that's happening is really paralyzing the community that I'm in. I'm in Palm Springs, so it's a real big senior community. And on the opposite side, you have a lot of the younger people that don't believe in, wearing their mask or protective gear or whatever. So it's really kind of those one of those odd situations. But I came across something that I didn't realize how important it was until this happened. And it's a telemed service that allows you to basically have a doctor on call to do a video conference, a phone call, whatever it is. But outside of that, I was watching CNN this morning, and Andrew Cuomo was talking about how there's a lot of people that are alone. They live by themselves, so they don't have the companionship that a lot of large families have. And for that, they're becoming depressed. And I thought, because I stay by myself, I moved away from everybody so I wouldn't be bothered. So it never really dawned on me that people would feel alone in this pandemic that's happening. And the one thing that I love about this telemedicine is that you can speak with a counselor about anything. Guys, if you're by yourself, you need to talk. You know that my family suffers from bipolar disorder, so it's a constant thing. And I guess not having someone to talk to could make that worse. But as you see, some of the common reasons that you can call and talk to a therapist. This is a master's level counselor. These people went to some of the best colleges and they're master counselors. So this is not someone on the end of the line that's getting, $8 an hour and doesn't know their stuff. These are master level counselors, as you can see right here. There's no copay, there's no fee to pay. Once you pay for your monthly telemedicine service, all this is included, and you get 100% follow-up with the original counselor. And if you need a referral for medication, behavioral health plans, anything, they can do that for you as well. And as you can see, some of the most common reasons, stress and anxiety, smoking cessation, depression, substance abuse, death of a loved one, relationship issues. This is big. A lot of people are breaking up, and I don't know why. A lot of people. And this would be really comforting to be able to, I guess, talk to someone regarding that. Or parenting issues. A lot of you parents are doing something that you've never done before. You're spending time with your kids, and a lot of time with them. So everything that teachers have been going through and people on the street with, your children, being rude, disrespectful, you're seeing that now in your household. And it's enough to get you frustrated, especially if you're not sure when you're going back to work, what's going to happen. So just being able to talk about parenting issues, traumatic accidents, major illnesses, workplace issues, changing transitions, financial stress, whatever it is, you basically just go in here, you select the state you're in, the reason, and call the counselor. Or you can dial the 844 number. And you will be connected with a counselor that can help talk you through whatever it is you're going through. So just having the behavioral health itself is a blessing. I mean, they really included everything that a person could possibly need inside of this. Now, the doctor is really interesting because what I found out, I had a tooth pulled, and I believe I was coming down with an abscess. And luckily, the doctor had written me a prescription for antibiotics. I don't take antibiotics. I don't take pain meds. He wanted to prescribe some kind of pain medicine. I'm just not a pain medicine kind of person. Those of you that know me know I drink, but I'm not going to be popping oxy and things like that. That's just not, Plus, I have a pretty good tolerance for pain, pretty high tolerance. But outside of that, if it wasn't for the convenience of having, my dentist down there on Crenshaw and being able to speak to their office, I probably would not have gotten anything for the pain, and it would have gotten worse. And that's what prompted me to go and actually get that back tooth removed. So in doing that, I had the prescription, but just to be able to call up and do a video conference with a doctor, it probably could have, saved me a couple days in what I was going through. And I just realized how hard it is, because I tried calling my doctor, and the hoops I have to go through because I don't have a primary care physician. I'm in Health Net. So, to actually have to call someone and wait to speak to someone literally 5 to 6 weeks out. So no matter what I was going through, it'll be 5 to 6 weeks before I can talk to a doctor. So having a doctor that you can talk to, they can diagnose whatever is going on, common conditions. They can prescribe medications, as appropriate. So they might have actually looked in my mouth, seen that it was an abscess, been able to still give me the same thing. Again, luckily my doctor gave me the prescription, even though I told him I don't take anything. So it was just a real blessing that I was able to get it filled. It was $30 to get it filled. And it just really made things easier until I got down to LA to get the extraction done. And that $30 could have been cheaper, because they actually have a discount prescription plan included. So not only do you get behavioral health where you can talk to a counselor, not only can you talk to a doctor about whatever's going on with you, whatever's going on, guys, you have a healthcare advocacy where you can talk to them and they can explain billing and how things work and actually help you get, billing and issues resolved if there are mistakes. I was listening to a story last week about someone that went into emergency care and got this humongous bill. And if it wasn't for the advocacy, inside of this telemedicine, they'd have been paying a lot more. They went in, they went through the billing, they explained everything, and they were actually able to save a substantial amount of money. So guys, telemedicine is the future. With this pandemic, that's what it showed me. It showed me that trying to reach my doctor, trying to make an appointment 5 to 6 weeks out isn't going to work. If I'm sick, I need to speak with somebody. And I need that somebody to actually understand and prescribe something for me if I need it. So that is the benefit of this. Now I'm going to be sharing a link with you to sign up. A family plan, the family plan, guys, get this. Even if you're not documented, even if you don't have insurance, or if you do have insurance, no matter what, you still get to talk to a counselor. You can message a specialist, send pictures of things if there's something that you're curious about. You found a rash or a bump or something, and talk to the doctor itself, and then the advocacy where they can go through all of your billing with you to make sure everything is okay. You have all of this, and for a family plan, it's $24.99. Now I'm going to put my link below this video. If you use my link, you're going to get it for $19.95. What is a family plan? A family plan is you, the primary person, plus 7 other people, and that can be a mom and a dad and a dad, a mom and a mom, boyfriend, girlfriend, whomever. The kid down the street that you kind of look out for because his family is not always available for him. Whatever it is, we just ask that you don't abuse it. But yourself and 7 other people will have access to the portal. Now, if they're over 18, they get their own portal. They can control their own records and everything. If they're a child, then they'll go under you where you can go in and see that person. So imagine if you had a cough and you're really concerned about this cough. Trying to get down to a doctor and get a COVID test is going to be damn near freaking impossible. But you're really concerned about this cough. Imagine logging in, talking to a doctor, and this is state specific, so they are HIPAA compliant for every state. So some states permit video conferencing, some states only allow phone consultations, but no matter what state you're in, it's compliant for that state. But imagine logging in, making an appointment to talk to a doctor. the person initially gets your information, how are you feeling, when's the last time, your weight, your height, the same stuff that basically when you go to a doctor's office, they will be filling out for you. They do all that prior to the call. Then the doctor comes on. You show them that you're having a cough. You show them, that your throat's a little irritated. You explain the symptoms. Immediately, they can prescribe whatever is needed to help you. And more importantly, you can rest assured that you're not going to be going online trying to Google and find out that you have whatever the newest disease is. Because there's nothing worse than going on Google and, I have a cough every 10 minutes. Things come up in there that will have you where you need to actually speak to a counselor because you are scared to freaking death. So $24.99 a month. Use my link down below. It's going to be $19.95 a month. That's for a family of 8 people, basically. The primary person that gets the membership and then 7 other family members. They can be your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, so that they know that they can have a quality plan that allows them to talk to a doctor, a counselor, message a specialist, get discounts on their prescription. Because my prescription that was $30, I think it was tetracycline or ampicillin or something like that. But with that prescription discount, I've only paid $8 for it. So I actually, when I found out, I was kind of upset. But it's $30. The swelling went down. My tooth was better. I got it extracted. So I'm fine. But these are trying times. These are times where every penny counts. Every penny. And guys, like I said, you get a complete everything. So from your RX prescription discounts to being able to do your consultations, you can upload your health records. If you had an x-ray done, you can put all the medications you're on. These are licensed doctors in every single state that can be on call for you when you need them. And we even have a plan for groups. So if you're in charge of a group is 5 or more. A group of 5 or more, let me know. Do not use the link below. I will send you a different link. Let's talk first. And as a group, your cost is only $10 per member per month. So if you had 10 members in your woman's club, your boys club, your man's club, your motorcycle club, whatever it is, if you had 10 people, that one person who's in charge of everything will be paying $100 a month for those 10 people. Now, those 10 people can each have 7 family members attached to them. So instead of paying $20 with my discount, you're getting it for 10. And as the groups are larger, it's from like 0 to 200, 201 up, there's more substantial savings. So if you're a large group, a large organization, and you want to have the ability to offer your members telemed services so they can speak with a doctor, they can message a specialist, they can speak with a counselor, so they can get the help they need when it's convenient for them. And guys, imagine how you're going to save a lot of time. Instead of having to miss a half day of work to go to the doctors and sit in the office for 2 hours before you're seen, talk to a doctor from your phone, video conference with a doctor from your phone while you're at work. You're not going to lose money. And if you have no insurance, if you have no social security number, if you're not documented, you can still offer your family the same exact service knowing that they're taken care of. So I want to put my link down at the bottom. If you guys are in a group or a large organization, reach out to me and I will speak with you and get you into a different portal so that you can basically take care of your whole group, your whole organization at a substantial discount, but still have the same primary person plus 7 family members and all of the services included at that price. So if you have any questions, you can text me at 760-422-3052. You can call me. I will be doing a video on OxyTime later this week because we just got our EPA certification registration. So we're excited about that. We're going to be really pushing that and getting the webinars up. I'm really focused on medical right now. It's really important to me after I've seen what people are going through. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Again, reach out to me if you have any questions. And once you are on board, I can allow you to become a broker as well if you want to offer medical services to your people as well and make a commission on that. And we'll talk about that later. Guys, this is Carlos Perez. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon.